So here's 3 questions I've still got about Marathon. If there's one question I've seen come up a lot about this game, it is, why are we charging full fare for this? I've seen a few people wonder why Marathon isn't free to play, and I think that's a fair question. I think it's born out of what happened not even 9 months ago with Concord, a game that felt like it should have been free to play but wasn't. Because PlayStation is the publisher of both, people have their doubts about whether Marathon is being set up to fail, if it can survive with a price tag on its head. While I haven't played Marathon, our hands-off session did make it pretty clear that this was a multiplayer-only game. There's no sort of dedicated campaign or anything like that for single player. And it was made clear that the game will launch with a handful of maps, a few hero-type characters that you can play as that have different moves, and there'll be all the same kind of live service trimmings that you expect in this kind of a game. Unfortunately, it feels like there's no easy answers on this one. I think it's going to come down to player mood at the time. Like, if it takes off, it will be because players are enjoying the loop that they've found in that game. Will they enjoy it to the extent that they've enjoyed Tarkov or Hunt Showdown? It remains to be seen. Question number 2 is kind of related, and it's, how do you make Marathon stand out in a crowded field? Bungie is obviously hoping that its name will be of some benefit to it here. Like, the people who made Halo are making an extraction shooter. You should pay attention to this. Will people actually pay attention to it? Again, we're going to have to wait and see. Like, the game's going to have to speak for itself. And as yet, I haven't seen anything about Marathon that makes it stand out from the crowd other than its art style. The third and final question is kind of a bleak one, but I feel like it does need to be asked. What happens if it flops? We all saw what happened to Concord. We all saw how quickly PlayStation pulled that down off its store. You can't play Concord anymore. Was that a game that could have been retooled as a free-to-play and could have later gone on to find some success with a bit of extra work? Maybe. We'll never know. Marathon's proximity to Concord's disastrous rise and fall means that questions like this are going to come up whether PlayStation wants it or not. Its swift handling of the Concord problem proved that it does have the capacity to be pretty ruthless when it comes to this kind of a game not taking off in the way that it hoped. And when it's a studio like the one that made Concord, it sucks, and what happened to that studio should never happen to any studio. But what kind of a position is PlayStation going to be in if this happens again, and this time it happens to a Bungie game? Bungie's history and its pedigree may be enough to carry it through if Marathon doesn't go. But what happens if it's not? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, fine, I'll append a fourth and final question to this game. What is my gut telling me about Marathon right now? It's telling me cautious optimism, I guess. I like Bungie. I've always liked Bungie. I want to see these guys succeed. I like Marathon as a series. I'm happy to see them bringing it back. Do I feel like they've picked the right way to do it? I'm still not sure. Anyway, we've still got a few months to go before Marathon hits store shelves. Let me know what you think. Are you into it? Are you turned off by it? Get in the comments. Let me know.